trying to be good on first and second down, third down, get them off the field. That's what my whole thoughts are. And Coach Johnson feels like if our procedure matches Coach Gus, we'll be fine. And we're not real. We're simple in making a call. You know, we're not. One word means coverage, and it tells us everything to do in the coverage. And sometimes one word tells the front and coverage what to do. Well, the big thing now is making sure that your players know what you want, and you don't tell everybody else. You know, communication from sideline to the players is big. And getting lined up and being ready to go.
How important is all you most of you defensive coaching kind of coach together or whatever over the years? Is bring everybody together. What's that mean?
It's like a chain with good links, you know, like a hand in a glove. You know, it don't take us long to solve a problem. You know, and if something comes up and Cheese wants a solution, he doesn't have to get it by himself. He's come ask me, and we can work on it together. Because we all have one objective in mind: getting it done. Like last year, he was at Clemson. Last year, I was at Mississippi State. And before that, we were together. But before that, we were separate. And we know how good we worked together when we were together. And Ellis know how good we were when we were together. And we can work together. Our egos are such that they connect. They don't fight each other. You know, and our maturity helps too now. Our maturity helps.
What have you seen out of Chris and Jonathan from the carryover that you had in the spring to this fall? Have you seen that retention that you were looking for?
Absolutely. Absolutely. They have really done what I asked them to do. I told Chris to take charge of the group. He did. Basically, at times takes charge of the team. You know, I've never been on a team that was real good, that was managed by the coaches. The players had some get up and go about them. And I've seen big time carryover. You know, I gave them assignments this summer, and they went and did it. And I saw it the first day I got them out there because I tested them. And I'm a visual learner because everything I do is I got to see it. You can tell me a lot of stuff, but I got to see you do it. But I've seen the improvement in the area I want to improve in.
How different is Chris now than when you first talked to him when you arrived here? I mean, he's taken on a leadership role. He's become more outspoken. I mean, is he a lot different kid than when you first got here?
He's more open with me. He speaks his mind to me. He tells me what's on his mind right now, and I like that. We communicate well, and that's important to me. You know, I've always told them I'd rather they bow up to me than bow down, because I don't want them not sharing with me something that's on their mind, because I believe you get rid of that. I call it, you empty the garbage daily. You don't take anything past today. You complete today and you reset tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So he's really been consistent.
Yeah, what have you seen behind Chris and Jonathan? Those guys, I know you're trying to develop that depth with Ryan White and Jonathan Jones and now Cameron Melvin. What have you seen out of those guys?
I've seen improvement. And T.J. Davis.
Yeah.
I've seen improvement. If I can get them all healthy, I feel good about it. If I can keep them all healthy, I feel good about our corners group. You know, I want to get them to the game healthy. And you got to practice. You got to compete. You got to battle. And corners hit the ground. You know, guys are running full speed. The best athletes in the world play wide out. And the best athletes in the world play corner. And I think the best of the best in the SEC. And I like what these kids have done in coverage and tackles. And we just see those are two really important criteria for me.